welcome you all here to the 6th DSC Jaipur Literature Festival. It is a unique honor to be able to present this festival here year on year. Thank you very much.
Our festival is like a spreading banyan tree, with ever-extending roots and branches giving strength and sustenance to each other, a symbol of interdependence and the blossoming of collective human knowledge.
In the last few years, it's gone from 15,000 to 30,000. Last year, 120,000 footfalls. And this year, our advanced registrations are double last year, so God knows what's going to hit us in the next few days at the weekend.
Respect all religions. At the same time, respect non-believer.
The right to dream should be the first fundamental right of the people.
Literature is about the heart and the mind and compassion and tolerance. And above all, literature is an act of civilization. I can't say this strongly enough.
Writing is just one of the tools you're using to tell the story. So writing becomes one of the tools, as opposed to in a book, it is the main tool in telling the story.
The natural expectation ought to be that writing a movie and directing a movie are actually the same job. And it's only because of circumstance, the unfortunate circumstance that not every director can write, that the job is perceived as being too different.
This is not really the business of literature. The novelist should never be seen and should never be heard for himself. The book should do all the work. You open the book, you read the book, all you need to know about the book is in the book. Everything else is just external flim-flam.
What I found amazing is I could go to a very clinical paper written in 1948 or written in 1990. Within a single reading, I could enter a human world, a world that was so rich, so full of stories, so full of characters, that again, you didn't need dramatic thrust to write a book about cancer.
People stand on one side and power stands very much on the other. And that's what it feels, especially, I think, for young Pakistanis today.
Because whatever we looked in the villain, today that has become our idol. That is a goal or a mission. Kaun banega crorepati? So when that becomes your ambition, then how do you create a villain? That's the problem nowadays.
Your work is better if it's unpopular, but I feel that you should be prepared to be unpopular. A writer should be prepared to be disliked and to be unpopular.
What I try and do in this book, which is an economic travelogue, is to go around the world looking at various emerging markets and figuring out which will be the markets which will surprise on the upside over the next 3 to 5 years, and which are the markets which will disappoint over the next 3-5 years, maximum up to a decade.
Then I thought to myself, at least Hinduism takes seriously the question of where souls come from and go to, which is more than can be said for the secular West.
My whole reason for creating a network is literally to bring little pieces of light, is to continue to spread little pieces of light in the world, to illuminate the possibility of the human spirit, so that I see in this 11-year-old Anchal the possibility for my own daughter. I see the possibility for her own life. So that's really what I'm a connector.
आज मैं सब ਨੂੰ खूब ਹਸਾਵਾਂਗੀ, ਕਈਆਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਨਕਲਾਂ ਲਾਵਾਂਗੀ, ਨਾਲੇ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਇੱਕ ਫਾਸ਼ ਚੁਟਕੁਲਾ ਸੁਣਾਵਾਂਗੀ।